Sometimes the person you trust the most becomes the reason you don't trust nobody. I guess love has something to teach me. I gave you every piece of me I had. Never thought forever could turn bad. We were talking dreams underneath the streetlights. Now I'm talking to myself on lonely nights. You said you'd never leave, I believe that. Built my whole heart around a promise like that. Every I love you felt real at the time. Now every memory is crossing my mind. I trusted you when everybody said don't. Held you close when everybody else won't. I defended your name when they questioned your heart. Never knew you'd be the one to tear it apart. I don't hate you, that's the hardest part. I just wish I knew you weren't protecting my heart. You took my trust and left it in pieces. Now every new love comes with old reasons. I keep asking myself where we went wrong. Maybe I held on when you were already gone. I gave you my truth, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning how to smile while I'm hurting inside. Love was the lesson, heartbreak was the cost. Trust was the bridge, but somehow it got lost. I gave you my heart, you gave me your reasons. Now I'm counting every scar like the marks of the seasons. Love was the lesson, pain was the proof. I learned that forever can disappear too. If loving you was wrong, I don't wanna be right, but I'm learning to let go a lonely night at a time. I still see your name when my phone lights up, even though I know you won't call me up. I remember your voice, your laugh, your eyes. Now I'm learning that memories can sometimes lie. We had problems, yeah, we both made mistakes, but I thought real love was something we'd save. I would've stayed through the storm and the rain. You chose another road and left me with the pain. Trust doesn't break with a single goodbye. It disappears slowly while you're asking why. Now I question every promise I hear, wondering if someone's gonna disappear. You taught me that words can be beautiful lies, that somebody can hold you and still say goodbye. I don't want revenge, I just want peace. I want these memories to finally release. I keep asking myself where we went wrong. Maybe I held on when you were already gone. I gave you my truth, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning how to smile while I'm hurting inside. Love was the lesson, heartbreak was the cause. Trust was the bridge, but somehow it got lost. I gave you my heart, you gave me your reasons. Now I'm counting every scar like the marks of the seasons. Love was the lesson, pain was the proof. I learned that forever can disappear too. If loving you was wrong, I don't wanna be right, but I'm learning to let go one lonely night at a time. Maybe someday I'll love again. Maybe someday I'll trust again. Maybe someone will hold my heart and never treat it like it's easy to break apart. Until then I'm walking through the rain, trying to understand the meaning of the pain. You were my ending, you were my lesson, a chapter I survived, not a life sentence. I won't pretend that I don't miss you sometimes. Some memories still hit me like midnight, but I've learned that losing someone isn't losing me. And broken trust doesn't mean I'm destined to bleed. I can carry the past without living there. I can remember your love without wishing you cared. You show me what I never wanna become, and what real love should feel like when it comes. So here's to the nights I cried alone. Here's to rebuilding what I called home. Here's to the heart that refused to die, even when every dream said goodbye. I don't need you to explain it anymore. I don't need to stand outside your door. The love we had was real in its season, but sometimes love leaves behind a lesson. Love was the lesson, heartbreak was the cost. Trust was the bridge, but somehow it got lost. I gave you my heart, you gave me your reasons. Now I'm counting every scar like the marks of the seasons. Love was a lesson, pain was the proof. I learned that forever can disappear too. If loving you was wrong, I don't wanna be right. I'm finally letting was the price. Heartbreak was the chapter that changed my life. I thought losing you meant losing everything, but maybe losing you was how I found me.